YouTube, welcome to Upside DIY. So here's a cool tool box or bag, bunch of random feeler gauges, I would say. For shims, I could use it for shims. There's actually a belt tensioner, so I'm gonna clean this stuff up eventually. I've got pretty much a rag underneath and a spray bottle. So most of my automotive big tools, I would call it, deals with the workspace, the driveway, basically parking, picker, and the stand. I also have like tire changers. I have a welder, out there, a pressure washer. So yeah, it's just a mobile repair situation. So valve fillers and gauges. Actually, I've been cleaning up a few of my automotive tools. I kind of do a quick run through of what was in this big suitcase on the right here, the green. Pretty much universal overhead valve spring compressor for adjusting or actually installing the little small keepers, they call it, ring compressor for the pistons, head handler. Sometimes the cylinder head basically like needs to go straight down or something like that, and there's also like little pins, I would say, alignment pins, a puller set, another puller set, fuel injection pressure tester. This is actually for the smog and even engine performance stuff. I have a couple of other small tools, and the little plastic case that I had this in was really starting to really break apart. But this is a compression tester extender. The air line goes through there, the air valve, and then this connects to the spark plug. And there are pictures and things that make everything a lot more easier to learn. Fuel line, sometimes some fuel lines have a spring-loaded type of connection. Fuel injector tester, it's got a gauge, I guess, that I could use with the compression tester. Professional timing light. I keep like a scanner, so basically keeping tools. I dwell and tach meter is pretty cool. I don't really even remember where I got this, but it measures the voltage on the ignition coil, things like that. And it has like 8-cylinder, 6-cylinder. It measures when the spark. So here's a spark plug tester, and this is actually like a switch that connects to the starter. So to turn the motor during the each cylinder test and stuff, you got to just to figure out which cylinder is bad, you could use a tach and dwell, or even if any cylinders are bad and things. Professional timing light, stuff like that. And I've got like an engine scanner, so I kind of keep the engine scanner right here. Here's like a cigarette adapter type of thing for cars, cigarette lighter. A really early model, 1997 to 2000. I've got another briefcase bolt puller set, 46 piece. There's a picture of that. Some more, just some type of bolt pulley, a pulley remover is. So that's what it says on there. Pulley remover and an installer set. And yeah. I have a deluxe cooling system, and also some pinch off pliers. I have the little small wing nut types too, for smaller hoses, for the cooling system, if I need to replace a water pump, and I also have like some air conditioning like refill. The main thing is just the connector that goes onto the compressor, and I also have brake bleeding, pretty much the hand pump to bleed brakes. And the last two kind of like hand tools are in a bag back there. My acrylic, I've got pretty much a body and fender type of hammer. There's like 3 hammers, and there's a few of those punches. You know, there's different you know, situations to hammer little creases or something inside the panel, the wheel wells, wherever you know, metal needs to bend. Nowadays they use like a stud welder. They're like $99. It's like a big soldering gun, and it welds on rivets, and you pull on the rivets and then it pulls out dents. So yeah, just going through a bunch of my bigger tools. There's like tie rod remover. Sometimes those can be really hard, like bearing hubs. So I can't get through these cases, but there's pretty much 5 or 6. I have those shocks and strut spring compressors. I bought 2 sets just in case. You know, those are really important for car repairs. All these tools were quite affordable. I even got like the cherry picker and a stand, and there was a floor jack too. I've got a floor jack in a really good, you know, package that was on sale and things like that. Stand picker, floor jack. But yeah, that's just kind of you know, what, you know, roll around suitcases, or you know, they're helping me sort out pretty much my tools. Just pretty much random, or not random, but just extra toolboxes, drill bits, or spare toolboxes, you know, bags and duffel bags and things like that. But, you know, just having the video around can actually clear up a lot of, you know, things with my channel. And, you know, leading up to other jobs and stuff, you know, you need tools for the right job, and the better tools you have, the more experience you'll get. Having like a list of the, you know, tools is pretty much your job resume. You know, having your hand tools, or the tools of the trade, profession, whatever you want to call it. This is your job resume, and you could go figure out a lot of stuff in life, I guess, is what I did. And yeah, for now, you know, there are a certain few. I'm always working on these. Sometimes I'm sorting out a few things or learn some stuff, so I gotta take out whatever I need and see if it's interesting enough and things like that to or maybe I might even find stuff like in this duffel bag, you know, all this stuff, you know, old stuff, but you know, once it gets sorted out, I'll just basically have more information and products to, you know, build from. It's a special new tool. It actually got really soft, but it's a lacquer thinner brush. I need to start dipping this inside of lacquer thinner. It pulls off quite a few things, stickers. They actually have like a small tool, but you know, besides using a scraper, you know, sometimes plastic, nice plastic cleaner, I guess. You know, add it with lotion or soap, actually. Could really make things a little bit. So I'm going to clean up this case. kind of show you guys just this random small cleaning tool, just you know, just in case you know, I haven't done anything for people. And yeah, I mixed up some more. There was just a little bit of detergent left in here, so I basically just used the simple green. So I refilled pretty much my detergent, and I used some of this stuff in there, all-purpose cleaner, so that I could refill some spray bottles if I had to. So once those boxes are gluing, the first things I'm going to do is organize all of these electronics. I'm going to have another electronics box and flashlights and stuff, and I'm going to clean them off first. I can actually like put some of the new detergent in this spray bottle and start cleaning. But it's quite interesting, that case actually matches with this professional timing light, so I'm probably going to put most of my old school car timing stuff, I guess. And this is most of it. All-in-one ignition spark center, pretty much an ignition switch type of remote starter switch, a dwell and tack tester, and this professional timing light. Yeah, this stuff, just these 3 items so far. I really don't have that. There's I might as well, like, you know, put in this with that, you know, just because it's clean, and a couple of other things with like the spark plug, basically. You know, a full range of spark plug testing items, compression tester, extension, wash area, and putting all these tools, you know, if they could go into separate type of you know, storage cases or even suitcases, that would be even better. Even like this bag right here is pretty much sorted out and stuff, and I'm gonna put these right into that, right into that chest, and maybe some automotive tools. I have a few magazines, and you know, just because I'm not dealing with this right now and right away, but it's really like, you know, having, you know, tool, you know, it's perfect for that chest, just because of the you know, how the driveway is set up, and, you know, having, you know, tools to clean up in this area. I could add that case right there, you know, just whatever I have already kind of cleaned up and sorted out. This torque wrench could go in there as is. Even this bag right here could go in there as is. So slowly, you know, reorganizing a few things, and then, you know, just most of my automotive tools, and, you know, put on a lock before the weekend, and yeah. So that's what pretty much makes, or not makes me, but during the day, and I make up any excuses to get stuff done for the next video. Like yesterday, I was trying to glue up these boxes and stuff, and now I have 5 or 6 of them being glued that are kind of in the way. But as soon as I clear up this stuff, I'm cleaning them up with a rag and some degreaser. So it's getting that stuff cleaned up. I actually need like a pretty good brush sometimes, especially with some of these items. You know, just get into the deeper crevices. You know, or just a cleaning brush, some type of brush, just in case, you know, I could spray some degreaser on there. Or I have some other brushes that I've been cleaning up and drying, and basically this dries up, that's the chest, and a bunch of tools are going inside of that.